Hello everyone, we're back now with actually the extra section. We're gonna go into school mode finally! But before I do, I gotta show you something. You notice the repeat rate is a lot higher at 78.84. Maybe I should go in there and actually show you what I got. I did case 4 over a little bit, well not case 4, case 5 over a little bit, and you can see I got a lot of stuff now. I'm just gonna scroll through, you can pause, see what you got. I'll go over everything in the description at the end of the video, well at the end of the series. Because by the time I'm done with school mode, I will have everything. Unfortunately, there's one thing I still don't have, so I can't show you that I have it yet. What is it? The I Wonder Man's Fantasy. I can't show you the cutscene. And anything under Easter egg, we're not getting yet. We don't get until we beat school mode. And you'll know what I mean by beat soon enough. Meanwhile, let's start this. Well, that's a little different, isn't it? Remember I did English in the main game? I said playing Japanese version audio in School Life? My promise was given. The massive high school towers over all the other buildings in this bustling urban area. I know I can't read Japanese, so I'm not saying it in Japanese. It's like the school stands at the center of the entire world. Hope's Peak Academy. It brings in the top students from every field imaginable, a government-funded school of privilege. They say you come here and manage to graduate, you'll be set for life. Geez, isn't this familiar? With 100 years of tradition, it sends the cream of the crop into the workforce every year. It's built to raise hope in the nation's future, which makes Hope's Peak a pretty fitting name. There are 2 things you need to attend this school. 1, you have to already be attending high school. 2, you have to be the very best at what you do. No ordinary student can enroll here. The only way in is if you're scouted by the school itself. And saying at the gate of the ultimate school filled with the ultimate students is this loser, aka Miko Naegi. Well, you just can't stand around here in front of the school forever, right? You students are supposed to meet in the main hall at 8 AM. That's not for a little while, but I should probably just head in. Like the 1,000 times I did before. Or millions. Yeah, let's do this! I got out all my determination, tried to act like I've done this a million times before, because I have in other people's playthroughs. I took my first step towards the main hall. But notice that this is gonna get speed up real fast. Huh? As soon as I stepped foot in the main hall, my view became warped, twisted. It was like some kind of delusion melting away and mixing together into something else. Spinning, mixing, melting away, and then spinning again. And then you can tell this game really speeds up. Makoto, are you okay? Notice we're getting new dialogue boxes. Huh? Were you trying to escape in your own reality? It's like any of us know what's going on either. Oh, sorry. There's no need to apologize. Given the situation, it's understandable. That's right, for some reason I went unconscious as soon as I stepped into the main hall. And when I woke up, I was in a classroom. The windows were all blocked out by these weird metal plates. It wasn't just a classroom, as it turns out. All of us who had gathered here had our stuff taken away, and we were locked inside the school. As we stood around, an announcement came on asking us to go to the gym for the entrance ceremony. But hearing that voice made it hard for me to concentrate on what it was actually saying. Hey, where are the others? Wasn't everyone here earlier?
Oi.
Everyone else went to the gym while your ass was knocked out! But is it really a good idea to obey such a strange announcement? Yeah, it was weird as hell. But what else are we supposed to do? She's right. Whatever's going to happen, standing our ground here isn't going to stop it. Okay then, let's head to the gym. Makoto, are you ready to go? Yeah. I was forced to wonder what the hell was going on here. It's weird to actually voice everyone again. I was tormented by a dark feeling of foreboding, but I did my best to ignore it and hurried to the gym. And as soon as I entered, a weird, cheery voice echoed across the room. I wonder who it could be. Hey there! Howdy! Hello! Is everyone here? Good, then let's get things rolling! And unlike the main game, I'm gonna actually talk over these scenes because this is the only Daisy scene you're gonna see. But you can probably guess who it is if you've seen the main story. If you haven't, go watch it. And yeah, it does lag here too. Yes, it's this loser again, aka Monokuma. I am Monokuma! And I am this school's headmaster! Nice to meet you all! Such a bright voice and carefree attitude was completely out of place. What was the voice actor from Doraemon? Ah, I can't do it! It just can't be done! Huh? This entrance ceremony was supposed to be your chance to make your big high school debut! As a headmaster, I did my best to put on a happy face, but it's impossible. You can only lie to yourself for so long, you know? But if you can't do it, you can't do it. I lost my confidence, my groove, and it's still getting it back. The hell? Why is he acting so depressed? I would have been terrified to annoy in no time flat. Wait, is that a teddy bear? That teddy bear can talk! Come on, what kind of cliche reaction is that? You'll just keep on reacting the same way. That's just making me more and more depressed. Even the hardware is backwards compatible. I guess the same doesn't go for the characters. Games are so stupid, worse than any piece of software. I'm just getting lower and lower. And there's rock bottom. Here comes the Earth's core. This whole thing just feels sloppy as hell. You expect us to believe you're the headmaster? Stop screwing around. You're right, I screw around too much. I spend half my life apologizing for the other half of my life. But I've been spending so much time trying to think of what to make you guys do, and I'm just lost. You know, I've been totally neglecting myself. Trying to laugh it off now would just be another lie. Where the heck is this going? You've been neglecting yourself? What does that even mean? I forgot to do something else. It's going to be a vital part of your greeting today. Oh, what the heck? Why so excited to hurt from all this self-loathing? He seems really depressed. What is it you think he forgot? I don't think that matters. All that matters is finding a way out of here. No, I need to know! Tell us, what did you forget? If necessary, you should cancel the entrance ceremony and take the time to prepare a proper one. Those eyes. You're right, what I forgot was my backups. Backups? For what? For me, duh! Backups for you? What? Huh? I don't understand why you don't understand. A backup, a spare, in case of emergency. Okay, we get it. So if you can have backups, does that mean you're really a toy or robot or whatever? And yeah, I changed Leon's voice because he had his first. If I understand what he's saying, that would make sense. And yeah, Leon's normal voice is me. Nah, see. Oh, okay, I got it. I don't like to admit this, but... Yes, I'm a robot so advanced even the folks at NASA can't recreate or even comprehend it. But I don't have any backup, so I can't begin. Why can't you begin? The entrance ceremony? Sure, that too, but even more than that, I can't even begin your school life itself. That backup, the first time I break, that'll be the end of everything for you guys. I don't think any of us give a shit if you break or whatever. Ding ding. Don't be stupid. Without a headmaster, how can your life here run smoothly? But did you say that you are so advanced that even NASA can't comprehend it? So you should not break you so easily. Am I right? You guys are gonna break me! You blew me up in the prologue last time and tore me apart in Chapter 5! Yeah, we did do that. Well, Mondo picked him up and he hit the explode button. Huh? Prologue, Chapter 5? What is he talking about? If you're this confused, please watch the main story. But anyway, let's not worry about that. Before you begin your school life here, I'm gonna have you guys build me some backups! No, don't back up. What? Aw, man, come on! What's he even talking about? You think you can give me orders, you living garbage? Hey, do, and while you're at it... Don't like the sound of this. I'll have you add a bunch of awesome bonus features! Yay! They may make me super handsome or eco-friendly. That kind of modern trendy feel. Or it might be good for a Japanese-style mascot like me to have a super cutesy super mo backup! No mo for you! No mo for you! What the hell, man? You're talking like we've already agreed to help! Well, you're gonna, right? It's important that you grow as students, sure, but... You also have the opportunity to help your teacher grow. Looking for fake inspirational crap like that is gonna keep you guys on your side. Oh boy. I don't think he's listening. He's just creating his own reality as he goes. Man, if this is the kind of bizarre crap I didn't expect as a new student here, I'm just gonna go home. And how do you plan to do that? You saw the metal plates covering all the exits, didn't you? So we really have been imprisoned in here. What the hell is this? Why would you trap us in here? Let us the hell out of here. He said he does not have a backup, yes? Why don't we just destroy this one right now? Yeah! So it finally occurred to you. But I won't go out that easy. I'll use my NASA level technology to run and hide so you'll never find me. You seem like a monumental waste of technology. Ooh. Alright, that's it. I'm not gonna be part of whatever shitty joke you're trying to pull here. Yeah, who gives a shit about some backup or whatever? We're not gonna here to take care of you. No, I think a Boston accent would work well with Leon. Okay, yeah, sure, I see what you're saying. Then would you rather just start killing each other like in the main game? What? What did you just say? I believe he said something about us killing each other. Killing? What are you talking about? If that's supposed to be a joke, it's not funny. It's just stupid. Yeah, you're trying to make a point. That's taking it too far. Come on, stop trying to freak us out just to get us to do what you want. Just hurry up and let us out of here. Oh, will you guys please stop nagging me? I want to go home. I thought bears were crazy about our homing instinct. You guys really take the cake. I guess you can't really help yourselves. You're all part of that new wave enlightenment generation. You need a specific goal to motivate you. Well then, here's a little spoiler. Spoiler? Once the backups are done, move on to the main event and you can begin your exciting school life. Once that starts, then you'll have the chance to trigger your escape flag. What are you talking about? Speak plainly. I don't know what he means, but did he just say something about escaping, right? See, I was totally clear. If you want to escape, you'll have to live here peacefully and build my backups. And you can't just half-ass it either. Build me a superior machine with flawless performance that thrills and delights me, and you pass. And don't worry about living expenses. You have all the food, clothing, and shelter you need. I can even personally guarantee your health and safety. Even if you get sick or injured, I'll treat you right away to Monokuma Emergency Center. I don't think that's what we're worried about. Why do we have to do all this in the first place? Whatever, Sakamorian, just do it. Now then, with this, the entrance ceremony hasn't even begun! I mean, you haven't even started your real school life yet. So obviously I can't welcome you yet, which means this isn't a proper entrance ceremony. Okay, I'm done talking for now. Please enjoy these ever-fleeting days of peace. Without another word, he was gone, leaving us in dazed confusion. So how would you explain what the heck just happened? Yeah, what the hell was that? I'm totally lost. We're trapped here, right? And if we make some backups, then we can get out? That seems to be the gist of it. If you think about everything that this Monokuma told us, you'll notice that there are two main points. The first point is that we're trapped here in this school. And the second, more important point, if I can create backups for him to his satisfaction, he will tell us how to escape from this school. But one thing we do not know is why he wants us to do this at all. What was his purpose in imprisoning us here in the first place? Yeah, what happened to Hope's Peak Academy? Did he get taken over by some evil organization or something? If that's the case, I'm sure the police will be here any time. But can we even be sure this is really Hope's Peak? Listen, I'm sure this is all just some kind of elaborate orientation setup. They're like hazing us. Orientation? But if that's true and in pretty bad friggin' taste, it's total overkill. He's right. If it's a prank, it's far beyond the bounds of acceptability, like your voice is a prank. Okay, fine. In that case, what is going on? That's what we're trying to figure out. You know, if he didn't forget to build those backups of his, what do you think he would have made us do? Kill each other. That's what he said. What? Don't freak us out, dude. Who the hell, whatever? Everyone, just calm down. He said we'll have plenty of food and shelter and we'll be kept safe, so that's good, right? If we want to get out of here, all we need to do is work together. I freaking hate the idea of it being at the mercy of that goddamn bear. But what else can we do, total pain in the ass either way? That I would lower myself to serving that monstrosity. But it seems our best option is to calmly adapt ourselves to this new situation. If this is truly something that Host Peak has put together for us, then I am fine with that. If that is not the case, Host Peak has been taken over by some other force. It'd be best not to blindly oppose them. Getting the chill to think I live here along with you unwashed masses. Well, whatever. I'll just have to quickly make sure to finish things quickly. And then I'll find whoever did this to me and wipe them in the face of the earth. Okay, well, does anyone have any objections? Silence gives consent, as they say, then it's decided. From this point forward, we all agree to work together to make a peaceful communal life. Sure. When I first got into Host Peak Academy, I thought, man, I can't believe I get to go to this amazing place. But wherever I am now, it's 80 degrees away from whatever amazing place I come up with in my mind. And that's how our bizarre communal life began again. So next episode, we'll continue off from here because it's a long intro. Hope you have fun, and I'll see you in the closing. For the first episode of the school mode, because we're now going to start going over every single character, I think I'm going to go over first Mikoto himself, because it makes sense, because he's listed as student 1 in the book. Known as the ultimate, lucky or unlucky student, or super high school level, depending on which version you're playing, English, Japanese. Also, ultimate high school level hope. He has one sister named Komaru. We'll see her in a later game. And unnamed parents and an unnamed pet dog, which has been deceased. Why is the dog important? I don't know. It's listed, though, according to the wiki. All the facts and bios I'm going to give you will be from the wiki because of one thing. That one thing is because it's easy for me to get a hold of the info through there and be able to translate a lot of it. So, yeah, this is all coming from the wiki, guys. I can show you his profile. You can take a look at that here. And yeah, I'm trying to find the interesting stuff for you. Makoto's hoodie actually does have a logo of a red mask, a red gas mask in a circle. It does, I believe it does have some sort of significance. I forget what it is offhand, but if you're into it enough, there's probably something. Because he's the player character, we don't get to learn as much about him as we think. But he is one unlucky little you-know-what. I'll put some of the images of him in his other looks and everything, and I'll show some art that I can. But yeah, that's all I got for him. I mean, he's really just the unlucky one. With all the shit that's gone on for him during the games. Not just that, even before. Because how he was actually... If you ever read Makoto's Worst Day Ever, you'll see how bad it actually can get. And for those of you waiting for him, he is in Danganronpa 3. Main character, so get used to him. In fact, I believe he might be the only character that's in all the games. And anime, and... except for the new one, because anyone in the new game, there's no, except for Monokuma, none of the characters reappear in the new game. So yeah, that's a thing you should know in advance. When I say everything, I mean all the Hope's Peak timeline, which is first game, second game, Ultra Despair, and end of Hope's Peak anime. That's what I'm referring to. So if I say that, you guys now have a clear basis. So if I see a future episode that, oh, but they're not in number 3, the game. That's I just said right here, the base of the argument. So, don't say it. But yeah, I'm gonna end it. He does have an alternate execution I'm gonna describe, and I'm gonna read this right at the wiki. I wanted to show these off, but the art book that has it is a lot more expensive than the one we got. And I don't have the money for that at the moment, so... I'm just gonna have you read. You just got to listen to me as I read this off the wiki because I have no way to translate it and everything. Makoto is put into a large barrel and Monokuma closes the lid. When he was about to escape, a sword came in from the exterior and grazes his face. While Makoto was shocked with fear, more and more swords are thrust into the barrel. The barrel is wobbling in the beginning, but after a number of swords, it stopped moving. Monokuma peeked into the barrel and closes it hastily. He runs away and the screen blacks out. Like I said, this is only showing the official fan book, which I don't have, so... I'm getting the profile here because this is going to be shortest one, technically, because... Makoto. I don't have any of his likes, dislikes, or anything like that, so I can't go over them. So yeah, I hope you have fun. I'll see you on the next one. See you then. Hold on a sec! For the first time, I actually had to make an injunction here and say I was wrong. And the episode's not over yet. There is some actual info about him and his likes and dislikes. According to Ultra Despair Girls, and this is all I can give you for it, it says blood type is A, and he likes curry and trendy things, and he dislikes dried pickle horse mackerel and dried tofu. His hobbies include watching TV and playing video games. So yeah, I did not get to tell you about that because I didn't know that until, well, and someone had to fill me in. You can take a guess who. And I did mark and you did notice the glitch I told you about still exists in the Vita version. It's still, it's the same. So yeah, I just wanted to mention that someone gave me info on it. And I found the gas mask's meaning. It represents protection, referring to how he did not get killed and how Alter Ego saved him from his execution. And it also acts as a reference to Zero from the game 999, which you can tell has been a lot of back and forth. And there's another reference to it during the fourth class trial. I'll let you figure that one out on your own. So yeah, now I'm going to officially end it here at the 5 minutes of talking. So yeah, I hope you have fun. I'll see you on the next